Watch carefully because these hacks are going to save you time and actually help you get more views and sales on Facebook Marketplace. I am going to reveal my 3-step process that have given me much better results. These results are helping me find a lot better products to dropship, a lot more clicks on my listings, and of course, a lot more sales. Number one is no surprise, and I still see a lot of people making the same mistake across multiple listings on Facebook Marketplace, and that is not taking full advantage of using actual review photos or photographs that actually show the product in a more organic way. The main product image has to be attention grabbing, easy to see, and draw curiosity to your listing to get that click. Try to use review photos as much as you can because right now I am getting excellent results utilizing these more organic images that tend to do a lot better on Facebook Marketplace because it looks like customers gravitate toward these more organic images and it feels like they're buying from their neighbor as opposed to buying from some big company or someone that they don't trust. Next step you want to do is spy on your competition and take from them whatever works and make it your own. Spying on your competition, I mean going into Marketplace and looking for other drop shippers and checking to see what is their offer, how does their listing look, how are they utilizing the image, are they running any particular offers that are unique and different that's getting them all the clicks on the listings. These are the things that you need to spy on and take what works and put it to use in your own Marketplace store. Best way to disrupt your competition is going to be on price. So if you can actually go lower on price and be willing to take a little less on your front end margins, this can really put you in a better position to compete and get the sale. Allow me to explain. You want to have a better offer and you want to study where the price is at for that particular item. And if need be, and if you want to compete, you might want to take that price a little bit down and maybe take a little less of a percentage on profit, but it will guarantee that you'll get a lot more sales by simply undercutting, which is a technique that everyone in sales tends to do from time to time, but you have to be strategic about it and you don't want to undercut so much that the value of the product becomes worthless. Step number 3, and I think the most underrated one out of the entire ones that I've mentioned so far, is listing. You'll be surprised how so many people don't list enough products. And I understand, I have heard the arguments that listing more items doesn't necessarily mean more sales or more views. However, listing more and listing consistently is going to increase your catalog in size. And the more products you have up on Facebook Marketplace, the more likelihood people are going to click on it and the more people are going to buy it. You are competing with people that have catalogs in the thousands and you don't want to be that one seller that's only got 100 or 200 products. So you have to list more and it's really going to help you drive a lot more clicks and ultimately a lot more sales. So don't undervalue listing. When I say listing, I also mean quality products that are backed by data and you're looking and seeing that this product has a track record for sales, and then you're going to go into those products and find opportunities where you can make it your own, whether it's changing the price, whether it's offering free shipping, whether maybe you're creating an offer that is buy one get one free, or perhaps you're even creating a variation or offering different colors or different styles or anything that helps you stand apart from your competition. Just copying and pasting what somebody else already has on Facebook Marketplace is not really going to help you right now, especially because the sales velocity, sales volume is down compared to previous months. So we have to play to the algorithm, and right now the algorithm wants you to work for your sale. So you have to be different, create value, and you're going to get the click, you're going to get the sale. We have arrived to the bonus section, and this channel is all about creating value and bringing a lot of useful information back to you guys. So if you haven't yet liked the video, please consider liking. And if you haven't yet subscribed, then please consider subscribing. So the other thing I want to point out is that when you're sniping, and if you're not familiar with this term, I have used it quite a few times throughout this video. I'm going to link a video right here, which actually is going to show you exactly what sniping is. But basically, in short, is the act of going and taking the best selling products from other drop shippers who are selling items on Facebook Marketplace. But the one thing you want to be careful when you're sniping other sellers is that you want to make sure that this seller is in fact a drop shipper, because we have seen an increase in business like entities now selling on Facebook Marketplace as individuals, and a lot of these companies are taking products, are selling them at very cheap prices. And these people are getting the clicks because they're just taking the price so low that there's no way for us to compete. So you don't want to snipe any of these sellers because they're probably liquidators or wholesalers or some other kind of business that are having access to very cheap products. What you want to do instead, you want to find drop shippers who have items that you can find from suppliers such as eBay, Amazon, or Walmart. You want to validate the data and you want to make sure the products are coming from these different suppliers. Once you're able to confirm that piece of information, the next thing you're going to want to do is see how many items this particular dropshipper has shipped through Facebook Marketplace. You don't want to go after a new seller who just started. You want to look for sellers that have shipped over 100 or over 500 items on Facebook Marketplace. You want to make sure that this seller has a lot of feedback, because I've seen a correlation between a lot of feedback and getting a lot of sales, because the more trust that you can bring to the platform, the more traffic that Facebook Marketplace is giving to these sellers. So you want to look out for these tips when you're trying to snipe other drop shippers. The next thing I want to say about this is that you also want to make sure that the items that they're selling are mostly hot sellers. And you can get all this information from your mobile phone. You can actually go to the listing and see whether the item has sold, plenty of times. You don't want to go after a drop shipper who maybe had a fluke and sold one product multiple times and every other listing hasn't sold anything. So you want to avoid sniping any of these drop shippers. And I'll give you an example of a drop shipper that I found on Facebook Marketplace. Now, this seller has sold multiple hot selling items over and over again. And the common denominator that I see here is review photo, affordable price, and they are charging shipping to kind of make up in the back end for profits. If you follow all these tips, I guarantee you will see a drastic change in your views on your Facebook Marketplace. Now, if you find this information helpful, again, please subscribe, like the video, and also if you're interested and if you're new to dropshipping, please check out my course link down below. And if you want more information about sniping and other related topics about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, then please check out this video linked over here, and I'll see you inside.